The Dallas man has been on a journey to be a mental health advocate, and he has a new book that is geared towards children and helping them deal with different aspects of mental health and making sure that they are in the best space possible. Joining us this morning is Mr. FAIF Owens. FAIF, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So we want to talk about your book in a moment, but before we do that, tell us a little bit about your journey and how you got on this path to becoming a mental health advocate.
Well, I'm originally from Louisville, Kentucky. I just relocated here to Dallas, Texas, where I'm just trying to be more in the community of mental health. Back in 2014, I was involved in a car accident where I lost my best friend and his girlfriend in that accident. And since then, it was trying to overcome the trauma, just trying to get out of that dark place of wondering what is my purpose of here on earth and what am I, doing here. And I just wanted to just be able to give back. So I use music to be able to create a way to connect with people. And it's been a journey, like you said, and with mental health, I've been able to tell my story and what I've gone through, what I've overcome, and still what I go through on a daily basis.
Music being therapeutic for you opened the avenue to create different events and also opportunities to talk with people. Tell us about the events that you created in other states that you're planning to bring here to Dallas.
What we created in Louisville, Kentucky is MindFest. And MindFest is a mental health festival where we were able to give mental health services, and the providers were out there and just be able to give back to the community free of charge to everyone, food. And it was a great thing. And definitely for our young people, our children, able to experience something like that where it's just not all fun and games, but something that's really educational and you can learn a lot.
Sure, so there's a substance to it. And speaking of children, let's talk about the children's book that you're releasing.
Children's book. How are you doing today? It's a book that represents and just mental health. It's just something that it's a tool for our children, and it allows them to understand their emotions and their feelings, and it just opens up the conversation a lot more. And I think it's something beautiful. I think it's something that our world needs. I think it's something that our community needs. And I'm glad that I was able to be able to create something so great. And I'm just I can't wait for everyone to read it,
And this book is going to be released later this month, correct?
Correct. We have a release date for 8/24/22. The book just represents kids going back to school, just having that tools and just having that understanding of what to expect and how to deal with different, like I said, the emotions and their feelings.
And when it comes to dealing with emotions and things of that nature, what is something that you want people to know when it comes to just taking care of their mental health and checking in with themselves just to make sure that they are centered and okay?
Just always daring to be different is what is my slogan. And it's always just something, just be different. You don't have to be the same as everyone else, or you don't have to think or live your lifestyle the way that everyone else is living. You be who you are, you be free with who you are, and you trust God and know that, it's bound to come. Your time is bound to come. So just believe in yourself. And like I said, dare to be different.
Words of wisdom here from FAIF Owens, author, musician, and advocate. Thank you for joining us this morning. We'll be looking forward to the release of your book later this month, and we wish you well with MindFest and your future endeavors coming up.